scorched plague. I've seen nothing like it. Are you available now to look for Marcia? She could be in trouble. She was supposed to make a trip to Foundation, but a group of initiates recently returned from there and nobody remembers seeing her. I did consider that when I first heard of it. But I'd rather remain hopeful and investigate further.
Holding them for now, but how much longer?
First, start by talking to her younger brother, Max. He might have an idea where she's gone. I'm going to remain hopeful that something didn't happen to her or anyone else who's missing. If something did happen while she was in our care, let's not worry about that just yet.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
Don't mind me. Hey, how's it going? What? You want to know about me? Well, it's really not an interesting story. Really. I grew up in a town, and, well, we were getting attacked a lot by mutants and raiders, and that's when Dr. Hardy came along. I helped him out all I could, so when he got recruited by the Brotherhood, I guess he kind of recommended me, and here I am. What? Of course! I mean, I know I'm not very good at it. In fact, I'm really, really bad at it. But before the Brotherhood, I wasn't anything. And now, I have a home, a mission, a family, kind of.
Throwing nukes
I mean,
left
I
and
know
right.
not many people like me,
People of
but
Appalachia think of bombs
they give
and
me a reason to be better. To keep trying when everything is scary and bad. And maybe make things just a little less scary and bad for everyone else, too. Whatsoever would make you think that?
An attack on Fort Atlas. I knew it would happen eventually, but so soon. We're gonna have to bring the Crater Raiders under control eventually. Hopefully without unnecessary...
Thanks. I mean, I feel like you're way more capable than me, so it means a lot for you to reach out. I'm going to keep trying to be better, so
If I
that
don't
other
sleep
people can
tonight,
count
I
on
should
me
be able
too.
to get this list done.
Paladin Romani approved my recommendation, so I wouldn't be here without her. She's so confident and determined. I could never be like that, but I'd at least like to try. I really thought that Nightshin hated me, but I respect him a lot, and I really want to be a soldier he would be proud of.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my armor.
I know it's my fault. Regardless of anything Nightshin says, yes, I'm young and inexperienced, but he still died because of me. If I had only just stood and fought, then maybe...
Running my own operation to involve this much.
Yeah, I guess. Initiate Norland was brave. I guess I just want to be a little more like him. And it's awful that he had to give his life for me to finally realize that. Oh, okay. See you.
Highest goodwill with the locals.
Are you here to help me find my sister?
Still not
Well,
finished.
the last time I saw Marcia was when she told me she was going to Foundation for some things. I think that something bad happened to her. It was just supposed to be a quick trip to Foundation, but she hasn't come back yet. I just know she would never leave me on purpose.
I believe these people are
No, but when she said goodbye, she was acting really weird. She was like, "You know I'll always love you, right?" She never says stuff like that. It's usually, "You're gonna behave, Max," or "Can you be quiet, Max?"
You're doing great.
Her best friend, Luis Ramirez, might know something. He's an initiate too.
See if anyone needs help with anything. I'll have some initiates inspect the perimeter.
Add
We can't
Victoria.
afford to find any more weak points.
How can I help you? What has Marcia done this time? It's been really hard for her to adjust to living in Fort Atlas after losing her mother. She spends most of her time worrying about taking care of Max, but none of it worrying about herself.
What would the elders do in this situation?
I know that Marcia's a little rough around the edges, but that's just because she's already been through a lot in her life. She's the strongest person I know, though, and has a big heart, cares a lot about the people in her life. I'm lucky enough to be one of them. Missing? No, she's just running an errand to Foundation. Yeah, she'll be back any minute.
Initiate Houston.
Damn it,
Reporting
fine,
for
I
duty.
can't bear the thought of something happening to her. I can't be sure, but I think she may be with the Raider War Party. She told me once that she stayed as long as she could for Max's sake, but being here was like an open wound for her.
There's just not enough hours in the day.
Yeah, I don't think it's my place to tell her story, but let's just say that she blames them, or us, for the death of her mother. Abandon? No, of course not. We were talking, and I assured her that I would never let anything happen to Max. I guess I told her exactly what she needed to hear.
Time mourning for Defiance and more time here. Appalachia's future will be decided.
Good luck, and please bring her back.
The Brotherhood, and Dr. Hardy, and everyone.
We need to do something about them. I'll go. It's my fault anyway.
I know you're eager to help, but Sheena and Burke are the best there is. Anything that gives them trouble is going to be extremely dangerous.
What are you doing here?
You have some nerve showing up here after you sold us out. I'll let Marcia speak for herself, but I'm pretty sure she's not interested in going back.
Hell no, I'm not. How about you don't waste everyone's time and just leave?
I'm glad you asked. Well, it just so happens we're planning a dinner party. The Brotherhood will be our distinguished guests. We'd like to deliver a special thank you for showing up in Appalachia without even needing an invitation, and laying down the law on this filthy, treacherous wasteland. You've done enough helping already. You had your chance, and you blew it.
What about Sheena and Burke? It's their lives that are on the line, not yours.
I value their lives as much as my own. I can't trust... I can't put their lives in the hands of the Brotherhood. That makes them as good as dead.
If we stand by and do nothing, then they will be dead. Sheena and Burke went to AMS headquarters to retrieve something for us and haven't returned yet.
Marcia. Damn it. Well, it wasn't my plan for you to know about this, but now that you do, I guess there's no way around it. Marcia's not going back with you. She's going after Sheena and Burke. She's been bossed around by the Brotherhood enough in her life. Why don't you do something for her for a change and help out?
I overheard some Brotherhood initiates talking about how AMS headquarters was a place of interest. It was the piece of intel I gave to Pierce and the others so that they would consider letting me join. It's my fault that they're missing. I should have tried to get more information.
Nice try. As much as it kills me, I'm not stupid enough to leave things unsupervised when two of us are already missing.
I'm not going back to Fort Atlas. No one gave you the right to make my life decisions for me, and the Brotherhood doesn't own me.
I feel better having one of us there instead of blindly trusting the Brotherhood. Make sure someone is focused on saving Sheena and Burke.
One of us? You really mean it? I'll prove to you, Pierce, that I belong here. I'll undo what I've done.
You being willing to put your life on the line for us is indication enough that you belong in this family. Bring my people back alive and in one piece.
I'll meet you at AMS. I'm not coming back with you after, though. I have a new family.
If not with us, you're against us.
Automated Mining Services welcomes you to the home of industry.
Oh shit! The hell? I'm hit! I'm hit!
Let's keep going. I could have handled them on my own, you know. I've never heard of them before. They seem like some sort of mercenary creeps. I don't care what they call themselves. I won't let them get in our way. Look, I'd rather focus on finding Sheena and Burke, but if it'll get you moving, then say what you want to. I'll miss them, but I need to start living my life for myself instead of others. I never asked to be taken to Fort Atlas. That decision was made for me. Being around the Brotherhood and watching them take charge is a constant reminder of how my mother died. I can't keep watching them do that to others. I never wanted to be the sole caregiver of Max either. He's happier staying at Fort Atlas with Night Shin. And I can't be a good guardian for him in a place that causes me so much pain. I'm finally taking charge of my own life and doing what I need to do for myself. The Raiders are the only ones standing up to the Brotherhood and making their own choices about how to live. Listen, I'm not naive. I know that Raider life is dangerous and filled with stealing and murder. But Pierce and the others, they're different. They just want to live their lives free from the oppression of the Brotherhood. I can relate to that. Okay. I've had to be the one who takes care of Max and me. I'm not used to accepting help. So thanks. Now that that's taken care of, we should look around and see if there's any trace of Sheena or Burke. I already did a sweep of this floor before that mercenary attacked me, and didn't find anything. Let's try looking upstairs.
Approach and identify yourself.
That necklace! I know that necklace! I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. That's Burke's necklace. I've never seen them without it. My mom had a similar necklace that she always wore. Never took that thing off. I still regret not being able to retrieve it from her body. Thank you. You're right. Max and I will keep her memory alive. Maybe I can tell you about her sometime. If you want. At least we know that Burke and Sheena made it to AMS. Let's keep looking. recognize them. Raiders that went with Sheena and Burke. I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the blood and death. I'm tired of losing everyone that I care about. First my mother's death, and now this. Everyone from our camp was killed, except Max and me. We were told to stay out of the fight. I should have been there, though. Fighting beside them. You're right. Sheena and Burke are strong. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Come on, we've got to hurry and find them. What does that note say? A note from Sheena. Can't believe they surrendered. Hopefully that means they were taken alive. The Raiders, they really are like a family. The kind that I want to be a part of. Of course, they'll always be my family. I just couldn't stand staying in that place anymore with the Brotherhood. One day, they'll understand. Hell, maybe they'll even join me. We're almost to the top of AMS. We must be getting close. Let's hurry. Locked. See if you can find a way to open it.
You and that little girl are the ones giving my mercs all this trouble. We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are? I have no idea, but that son of a bitch is gonna pay for messing with Sheena and Burke. Captured? That's good. That means they were taken alive. We need to figure out where these holding cells are. See if you can find anything else that hints toward their location. Please hurry.
what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. It's a good thing I love killing chumps.
Sheena! Burke!
Marcia, what are you doing here? And with this snitch? What the hell?
The Brotherhood sent their lackey to try and bring me back. I told them I refused to even consider it until we found you. They're actually not as bad as I thought. And they helped me find you. But anyway, are you two okay? You look pretty beat up.
Been better.
Good work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marcia. You'll make a great addition to the war party. So, can you get us out of here or not?
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Nothing that could be of use to us. It seems like they were doing some sort of experiments on people down here. That terminal over there might have more information.
Sheena made the right choice.
Thanks, Burke. There was no way we would have made it out of there alive, and I knew Pierce wouldn't just let us go missing. My quick thinking's what kept us alive. Not everything can be won with a fight. Appreciate your help.
Don't worry, you two. We'll get you out soon. Hey!
Hey. Hey.
Okay, now that we found Sheena and Burke, we can talk. What's up? It's hard to talk about, but you've been so patient with me. I've really ever only talked about it with Ramirez, but... alright. The town that Max and I were living in with our mother was being threatened by a group of raiders. When the Brotherhood came into town, they decided to be saviors. They actually thought it would be a good idea to arm a bunch of ordinary people with high-tech weaponry. When the raiders came, they took the weapons and slaughtered our people. If we hadn't tried to fight back, my mother would still be alive. These were a different kind of raider. Ruthless, bloodthirsty, callous. The war party is like a family, banded together to fight against the Brotherhood's tyranny. Let's not get it confused. Raiders may have pulled the trigger, but the Brotherhood supplied the guns. You're just as bad as those raiders. You belong in the Brotherhood, and one day, I'll stop you. Sure, I'll hear what you've got to say. You, Ramirez, Odessa, you've all shown me that maybe all Brotherhood members aren't the same. But I can't just leave the war party. We're family now. Mom? You're right. She would be rolling in her grave right now if she knew I left Max in the care of someone else. She always told us to stick together.
Marcia, no. Why would you go back to them? The Brotherhood are our enemies.
I'm not joining the Brotherhood, but I can't just abandon everyone at Fort Atlas. Their initiate helped me see that. I'm sorry. I really am. I'll never forget the way that you all accepted me into your family. I hope that one day we'll be able to see each other again, and it won't be on fighting terms. Thanks again. For everything. I'll see you back at Fort Atlas.
Hey. Hey.
I don't suppose you know how to... Welcome back, Initiate. I see that Marcia has returned and in brighter spirits than before. I don't know how you managed it, but... great work! Did you discover anything else on your mission? This letter is concerning. While Marcia wasn't missing, it seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can. She'll want to hear about this.
Cavalry's around. Not a moment too soon.
What's the word from the wasteland?
How much longer until they break through?
No, I'm forgetting something.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
The Brotherhood, and Dr. Hardy, and everyone. Okay, you got this.